Plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get. I hope the players will oblige them.
There's the whistle. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's nice. Time to deliver. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And here's Semenyo. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. There are a few waiting for it. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Truffert. Alex Evan-Nielsen. Oh, red, nice interception. Ugarte. Forward it goes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Matheus Cunha. Bruno, big chance! Wonderful goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Truffert. Cook.
Semenyo. Kluivert. Over to the left. He's on it. Can he get away? And they can counter here. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. And it's Araujo. That looks a good ball through. Semenyo. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Maguire. Back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Casemiro, nicely aimed pass. That has been cut short. Adams moved on forwards. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maguire. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško knocks it out wide. Oh, this is a great position. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Manchester United take the lead. Semenyo. And it's Kluivert. Tavernier played out towards the right wing. Gets his head on it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Evan Nielsen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Calmly anticipates. Tavernier. Kluivert. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Casemiro. Martinez. Shaw. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Truffert. Tavernier. Kluivert. Ambitious ball here. Maguire cuts it out. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
the keeper they go. Senesi. Oh, can he get onto this? Caught offside that time. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Do have a chance to counter here. Adams.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Good take, and is he in? Šeško! Šeško! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They've played it short. He's gone for goal! Another save. Senesi. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Maguire. Mazraoui, gently done. It's really well cleared. Maguire have it back and can go again. Manchester United leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Maguire. Played out to the right. Mazraoui chasing after it. Maguire. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Tries a measured ball. Mazraoui clears it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been well dealt with. Moved on forwards. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Here's found Matheus Cunha! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Tavernier. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lisandro Martinez wins the duel this time.
Evan Nielsen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Araujo. Lofted upfield. Semenyo looking to run onto it. excellent interception. Casemiro. Well, they could break here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Semenyo. Can he deliver? And it's Kluivert. And here's Tavernier. Cook. Gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Forwards and with intent. Up he goes! Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Semenyo, great chance! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good run down the right. Mazraoui. Now here's the... Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tavernier. Mazraoui gets across to intercept that. Maguire. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Maguire driven forward, and he's straight offside. Petrovic, on ball by the goalkeeper. Tavernier. Tavernier played out to the left flank. Cook, who's set up one goal so far. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Senesi, gently done. Oh, that's a very... Can he find the finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
It's played forward. And it's Kluivert. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. He's being urged to shoot. And claimed it back swiftly. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a right smile there.
Kluivert, Semenyo, it's a delicate pass. Oh, No easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred. Now, what's he got in mind? That's going to go a long way. That has been knocked clear. And it's Karta. Now it's Matches Cunha. Solid goal! Chance for a shot! There we have it, the two-goal cushion.
I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Adams, forwards and with intent. Shaw. Šeško cuts out the pass. Kluivert. Now it's Tavernier. Semenyo. It's a loose ball. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance, surely! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Šeško. Soufer. Searching pass he's played there. Can he latch on to this? Tavernier. So who's he picking out? Aimed in towards the centre.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, great chance! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
One back. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Šeško. Maciej Cunha. That is a brilliant interception. Cook shifted upfield. Adams. And it's Araujo. A pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Lofted in. Bayendir claims it. Safe hands. Mazraoui. Casemiro. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Semenyo. Shaw, and the keeper's got it again. Maguire. Mazraoui. Moved on forwards. And it's Mazraoui. Mazraoui. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cook. And it's played forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he cuts out the supply. Mazraoui. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Shaw delivers. Tries to get it clear. Only partially clear. And it's Casemiro. Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Araujo done delicately. This is good, that's a foul. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mazraoui puts them all in. Araujo. quality ball. Evan Nielsen is onto it in a flash. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Kluivert. Out to the right. And here's Evan Nielsen. And here's Evan Nielsen. It's Kluivert. Šeško. Aim forwards. Senesi clears it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Moved on forwards. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Time, excellent interception. Dugarte. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Semenyo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Semenyo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Truffert. Cook. And it's played forward. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. That has been knocked clear. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Araujo forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Senesi. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Casemiro. Shaw. It's a lovely, neat pass. And can he finish it? And he's lifted it over.
Šeško, unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Adams. Senesi shifted upfield. Kluivert. Semenyo. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Adams. And here's Evan Nielsen. There's the shot! Semenyo. Cook. good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shaw, aim forwards. Played out wide. We get a throw in. Semenyo. Senesi. Adams. Tavernier. Kluivert. Tavernier. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Mazraoui gets good distance on it. And it's Tavernier. Kluivert. Tavernier did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mazraoui. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Tries to get it clear. Senesi. Adams. Senesi. That's a sharp pass. Maguire. He's through here. Bruno Fernandes. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Evanilson. Always onto this. Now it's Tavernier. Evanilson. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Casemiro. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Thinks one through. And they can't read. Corner then. Gets the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Adams certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mazraoui looking to add to his goal. Semenyo. And it's Truffert. Cook gets across to intercept that. Senesi, gently done. Evanilson, Semenyo, ball's played through. Nice control. Now that's a fine challenge. So what can they make of this? Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. He is just caressing the ball. Matheus Cunha! Well, that is asking for trouble. He's shooting!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the lead now. You hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester United leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. And the game has already resumed here. Shaw. Casemiro. Martinez. Ugarte. Truffert. And it's Kluivert. Semenyo. And he thumps it clear. Shaw. Martinez. And it's played forward. Semenyo wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Semenyo. Adams. Semenyo. Now it's Tavernier. Kluivert! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Well read, nice interception. Senesi. Cook. Truffert. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Tavernier, now he's off and running. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Maguire. Mazraoui. Tavernier does really well to win the ball there. Eva Nielsen. And it's Tavernier. Truffert. Truffert crosses it in.
Cook.
Truffert. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Shaw with the cross. That's the keeper's ball. Adams.
Cook.
Looks to the other side. And it's Araujo. Adams. Cleared away. Looking to break at pace. Over to the left. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kluivert. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined. Šeško! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Danger averted for now. He's found a way through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. It's run loose here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Casemiro. Shaw delivers. Clears it away. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Truffert. Tavernier. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Adams shifted upfield. Shaw makes the interception. Casemiro. Maguire. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Kluivert.
Cook.
Senesi. Adams clipped into space. It's a throw. Martinez. Ugarte. He's having a shot! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Fair gets it away, and it's Shaw. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here, and it's played in. Lovely, now then. And he's heaved it away. Senesi forwards and with intent. And here's Tavernier. It's a great ball. Chooses to go. Real chance! Ball's short. Cook. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Ugarte. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Tavernier. Here's Semenyo. Picks it up out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. Kluivert. Can he finish? Had a swing, and it wasn't to be.
Evan Nielsen really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Bruno Fernandes, Matheus Cunha. Casemiro aim forwards. Shaw with the cross. Trofea can get it clear. Semenyo. Now it's Evan Nielsen. That's a simple one for the keeper. And now the breakaway. Martinez. Shaw gently down. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Tavernier. Now it's Kluivert. Araujo has it out wide and in space. And he's there to get it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cisco! A real chance and a real letdown.
Manchester United, that was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
That's really well manoeuvred. Adams. Eva Nielsen, nice physical challenge. Martinez. Bugatti. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. And he's picked out the run. He's in a great position. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Manchester United's goal, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cook. Kluivert. Semenyo. Semenyo chips it through. Truffert, cross into the box. And that has been cleared. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Matheus Cunha. Semenyo has given away a free kick. Semenyo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a mighty effort! Final touch was poor. Cook. And it's Tavernier. Kluivert. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Senesi. Adams. He's got away. It is quite a run he's making here. A chance to play it in. That's a throw. And it's Araujo. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cook shifted upfield, and it's Truffert. Tavernier, Truffert, Tavernier, Truffert gets a cross in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cook into the channel. Truffert looking to hit the byline here. Cement tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without complication. Araujo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Receives it in a good position here. Semenyo wins the duel this time. Kluivert. Cook. Semenyo. Araujo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Semenyo. Nicely shaped. Up he goes! And it's Adams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ugarte. Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Šeško. Petrovic claims it, and the danger passes. Senesi. Semenyo. And it's played forward. Maguire cuts out the pass. Sandro Martinez, gently done. Matheus Cunha. Turns and goes back. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that's well seen too. Great ball, hits a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cook shifted upfield. Truffert looking to get on the end of this. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Nicely by the defence. Šeško shapes to shoot. No, not quite. really well manoeuvred. Evan Nielsen laid out to the left flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Fair. Grata. And it's Tavernier. Out to the left it goes. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cook. Good chance here. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for a decent ball in. Evan Nielsen. And the finish! Gets it away. And here's Tavernier. Nice touch. And it's Truffert. Very nicely done. Cook. And he has been fouled there. Tavernier! Adley spread out to the left. Tavernier. Shaw gets it away. And a play for a throw. Approach does pay off here. Adams has been caught there, it's a foul. Lovely. And it's Tavernier. Adams, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, smashing header! Oh, extraordinary.
We've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Najraoui moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Senesi gets over and intercepts. Senesi forwards and with intent. Adley. And here's Evan Nielsen. Adley! That has forced the very best out of the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's in plenty of space here. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Mashraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Adams. Semenyo. Now it's Semenyo. And it's Tavernier. Showing good feet. Cook. Adley. Sandro Martinez is there, and he can get that clear. Ugarte gets a foot in here. Mashraoui. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Evan Nielsen. Oh, that's neat. Adley. And here's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen! And he hits the net. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Evan Nielsen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
And there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So is this the start of a comeback? Mashraoui. Ugarte. And it's Mashraoui. Some good work on the right flank here. There are a few waiting for it. Semenyo needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Senesi shifted upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. Matheus Cunha. Oh, he's found support out wide. Šeško. Smith, gently done. Martinez. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That is very well defended. Five minutes left on the clock. Shaw. Maguire. Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cook. here's Tavernier.
Tavernier really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Tavernier. Adley. And here's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen! Oh, he's missed it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Casemiro. Shaw. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. Delivers with wit. Climbs up big! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Adams. Cook. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. And it's played in here. Maguire can get it clear. And here's Tavernier. Chance to play it in. Tavernier. Zirkzee. Could move up a gear here. Maguire. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Shaw forwards and with intent. Cook. Moved on forwards. Adams tries a deft little ball, and it's hoisted clear. Matheus Cunha. Maguire. Oh, there's a probing ball. Senesi. Adams. Adley. Tavernier. Semenyo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Mazraoui. Maguire. Ugarte. Casemiro gently done. Calmly anticipates. Adley. And it's Tavernier. And he's onside. Time to deliver. And here's Adley. Delivered with sweat. It's a mighty effort! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. That's good play. Now it's Adley. Cook applies the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Maguire played up towards the front line. Proves too strong. Adley. And it's Tavernier. Cook. Tavernier. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Cook. Cook! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your final thoughts?